I can't really see you because of the light, but any dog people in the audience? People who love dogs? Okay, welcome. I hope you enjoyed your evening. The exit is there. And for the cat people in the audience, welcome. Have you ever noticed that our life with cats is a constant cycle of feeding them and cleaning their shit? Like, that's all what we do, just feeding them and cleaning their shit. And that's what they do, like shitting and cleaning the shit, shitting and unshitting, shitting and unshitting. And I swear to God, like the litter box of my cats, sometimes it's fresh, clean, with a heavenly scent of lavender. Most of the time, full of shit. And it's not just the litter box of my cat, it's just my life. And, and I guess most of our lives, it's just, well, that is life. It's sometimes we try to make it as great as possible, as lovely as possible, but most of the time, it just, sorry, a pile of shit. Anyway, that reminds me of in Greek mythology, there was a king. His name was Sisyphus, Sisyphe in Arabic. And he was a good guy. He was one of the good guys who helped other people. And the gods, being the gods, decided to punish him, to like make his life miserable. So they made him take a boulder and pick that boulder up the mountain. And when the boulder will reach the mountain, it will inevitably fall down. Sorry, I forgot. On the Netherlands, a mountain is a place where it's a little bit high. Okay, yeah, just for the record. So it will inevitably fall, and he had to do that like every single day. And that's what we do. We just try to make our life better, but it always fall back. For me, I remember when I was 18, I just graduated high school, and I was happy. I had like great, like high grades, and I was at the top of the mountain. And being 18 and happy, the only way you think that things are going to be is moving up. That's not the case. That's not the case. We know that things will eventually get worse. I was planning to go to the university, and I was hoping that I can be the top of my class. I couldn't. I was hoping that I would have high grades. I haven't. I thought I would meet so many hot girls. I didn't. And the revolution started in Syria, and the war started, and I just kept going down and down. And I guess I reached rock bottom when I was in my fourth year. I had depression. And when you have depression and you hit rock bottom, the only way you think things are moving are down. But that's not the case. I managed to graduate. I got my degree, and okay, I said, okay, I'm gonna go back up on that mountain. And when I graduated, I had high hopes, but well, job market, I end up in a lazy job with no creativity and nothing to fight for. I did not give up. I just switched job. I started working with the Red Cross. And well, Red Cross in a country like Syria, best fucking job ever. You don't just pick up your boulder and move it up. You just help other people moving their boulder. And at that moment, your own boulder will feel lighter. But I was not reaching to the top of the mountain. I was just stuck on the cliff. My boulder, yeah, it felt lighter, but still very heavy. These gods are like bastards. So at one point, I got the chance I got scholarship and to study in Europe, study in Hungary to be exact, and to do my master. And I was like, okay, perfect. I'm going up again. And as I was looking up, well, 2020 came, and COVID-19 said, well, it's not going to be that easy. It was not the year I hoped I had. Okay, let's try again. Let's do it one more time. Come on, this is life. Let's try it one more time. I decided to go to the Netherlands. And okay, the Netherlands. They don't have mountain, but there I will climb a mountain. And I came here as a refugee, and I started my journey, and I was like full of hope, like any stupid person. And when I arrived, just the asylum procedure said, well, that's not gonna happen. But surprisingly, I was one of the lucky ones. I was able to get a place I could call home in just 7 months. And for people in the Netherlands, well, that's like a super speed. That's a dream coming true. I was holding the keys to a place in just 7 months in the Netherlands. I was super happy. But 5 days later, I was lying on a bed, looking up the ceiling and counting till 10. 1, 2. Cute brown eyes has just put a mask on my face and asked me to count till 10. So I did. 3, 4. She was a different doctor from the doctor that told me 3 months ago that I have a heart aneurysm, that my heart is going to explode at any single moment, could explode at any single moment, that I can't lift heavy things, that I can't just go like this and grab some heavy things because my heart could just explode. What an idea to put in someone's mind. Like you can just be walking and suddenly, like a clip of a finger. That doctor told me that I have to go through an operation, an open heart surgery, the same operation that killed my mother 20 years ago. Five, 6. Is this the last time I count till 10? Was my mother's last words counting till 10? Is this the time that boulder is going to crush me? Is this the end? 7. Nothing. Just a total silence. A total blackout. Just like the one that we're having now, but without any idea, without any sound, without any hope. Is this how death looks like? If this was not my story, I would just end here. I would just tell you that it does not matter what happens next. It does not matter if this guy wakes up or he just dies. What matters is the journey. What matters is the days that he kept fighting for his life. He kept surviving. Oh my God, I love this word, surviving. What matters is the ups and downs. What matters is the shitting and the unshitting that he gone through. But it was my story, unfortunately. And apparently I survived. With a big scar that covers all my chest, but I survived. I went on and I started a job I like, and I'm doing another master, and I met the love of my life. Or at least that's what I say when she's in the crowd. And I don't know what could happen next. I could keep going up and I could go down. I don't know. But like, I don't care. So please don't judge me for where I am right now. I am not a moment of history. Don't judge me for where I am right now, because I'm not a moment of time. I'm not a screenshot of history. I'm a journey. And my life is the story of a letterbox. Thank you.
Hear my story, use your vote.